home I'm in, whether I'm renting, whether I'm in a condo, an apartment, a house. Everybody's trying to plug all their devices into one little outlet in the kitchen, right? You're all trying to charge your phones at the same time. Someone wants to plug in their earbuds. Someone wants to plug in their headphones or their camera or their tablet or their computer. Maybe it's just a beautiful table lamp. Where are you going to plug all of that in? Well, we're going to turn every outlet into 9 outlets, because that's what you get with the Tech Impressions Cube. You plug it in and you're going to get 9 additional outlets. You're going to get 6 of those AC ports, plus you're going to get, 5 of the AC outlets. You're going to get 3 of the USB ports, and then you're going to get 1 of the USB-C port. It's all there for you. We've got great colors. So the colors are the black. This is the purple. This is the, I'm going to say coral. I'm going to go out on a limb and say coral. All right. Then we have it for you in our, this is our periwinkle. Okay, that's not on my cards. This is the white and this is the marble. Well, we have a lot of colors. Go to our website at hsn.com. I don't even think we have them all out here. It is the best gift. The price ends tonight on the Tech Impressions Cube. So come on out here, Stephanie McKee, or actually, you just stay comfortable where you are, because she's figured out the best way to bring the outlet to her. A lot of times the outlets, Stephanie, they're behind the master bed, they're behind the big old couch, or they're stuck behind a counter or a big piece of blocky furniture. Now you bring the outlet to you.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. This is right next to the couch on the table. If you paid an electrician to move your outlet, you would maybe be paying thousands of dollars. This is so convenient and comfortable. My lamp is plugged in. I'm scrolling social media. My phone is charging. I've got my Christmas tree lights plugged in as well. Maybe in the past, if you have an outlet behind the couch, you have done yoga to reach the outlet. You're crawling, you know, like this is not something you have to do, because with the Tech Impressions Cube, you can move the outlet to exactly where you are. I'm so thrilled that we have all of the colors, because this is a customer pick, Sarah.
Right.
We've got all the colors back for the holiday season. For today's super special weekend, we've never done this good of a value. So let me give you a real quick tour about how this works. Anyone can use this. It's so easy. All you do is plug it in. Here's your USB. Your USB-C is future-proofing your home, because I know I have exactly 1 block that looks like this, and every time I lose it, I'm wasting time running around my house looking for it. Now, this is the fast charging input for all of those cords that we get that come with our cell phones that are USB-C. No longer do you have to plug in your blocks. You can plug right into these ports. So 1 outlet turns into 9. We've done some pretty smart things like add an on-off switch on the back. So if this is for your holiday decorations in your home, go ahead and turn the magic on every evening. Just flip that switch and light up all the lights that are plugged into this. I want to note that ETL certification is the Edison Lab. This is actually a very safe certification for electricity, which is important when it comes to the electric in your home. You want to make sure it's safe and certified. This is. These holes mean you can mount this on the wall. So check that out. Boom, you've got your outlet on the wall exactly where you need it, because heavy duty 10-foot cord.
These cords are ridiculous.
This is
I'll
the
hold
game
one
changer.
end, and then you hold the other end.
I mean, it's going to reach across the room.
Sometimes you only have 1 plug.
Yeah.
On one side of your room, and you're trying to get a plug over to a table that needs a lamp, that needs your phone, that needs your computer, that needs your tablet. How many of you are working from home and you've got the home office set up,
yeah,
but you can't figure out where to plug everything in? It happened in my house. My husband has like 3 different monitors to see all these different screens while he's working from home. Then he's got a laptop. Oh, then he has his work laptop, and then he has a smartphone charging. He's got a second smartphone charging. Oh, there's earbuds, there's a camera, there's all kinds of headphones and all the different gadgets that we have. So if you are running out of outlet space, it is the perfect gift. And it's a gift for the person who has everything, because maybe they already have all these electronics. Maybe they're a teenager. Maybe they live in a dorm room. Maybe they live in an apartment or a condo where there's not a lot of great outlets. Or maybe there's someone in your life that can't reach an outlet easy. Maybe you don't want them crawling behind the bed or trying to move heavy furniture. Maybe you're like, Mom, this would be so great. You plug it in once, and then you set that outlet right on top of your little side table. This is great for bedside tables, for anybody who needs to plug in a lot of items right where they sleep. Maybe it's your CPAP machine. Maybe it's a sound machine. Maybe it's your alarm clock. Maybe it's a bedside table light. Maybe it's also your cell phone and you're charging your earbuds all at the same time. Put that on your bedside table so you're not crawling on the floor or trying to reach behind the bed or behind the couch to plug things and take them in and out. And for those of you that love Christmas and you love decorating, I know who you are. We've already seen some of you start your decorating on social media. You have so many lights on a mantelpiece. You've got the Christmas tree. You've got all these wonderful things you want to plug in. You want to have moving and spinning and turning and changing colors throughout the season. You need an extra outlet. We have our best price. We have our today's special price, which ends at midnight. This is our last look. This is our last hour featuring the Tech Impressions Cube at the today's special price, and the 5 flex pay also end at midnight. So let me see if I get all the colors right.
You want me to help?
We have black. I'm just not sure what's available, so I'll give you updates as we go. So right now we have black. This is periwinkle.
Yeah.
So I want to give you an update. That's like a beautiful purple color. This is our coral, which is a bright orange. I found this one behind the set, so this one may be available. I'm going to check. This is our pastel multi. I'm going to see if we still have those. That's a kind of a fun little, think about the kids' rooms. Think about teenagers. You know, they're plugging everything in. Now, this solid blue color.
That's also pastel multi.
Oh, I can't.
Like a mermaid.
Oh, I can't see it on the side.
Unicorn,
The
yeah.
other colors behind the bow, that's why. All right, here we go. This is our white. I think I can be pretty certain that is the white.
100%, yep.
I'm going to go with white. Okay, then we have a marble. There might be more colors on our website at hsn.com, but if you want to get this home today, this is the time to do it. I can't imagine a home or a household that doesn't need Tech Impressions, because most of our homes were built before our technology exploded and we're plugging everything in.
We just never have enough outlets, and they're never in the right place. With this 10-foot cord, you can move the outlet to you, and you're getting surge protection. What does that mean? If you have an old surge protector like this that's yellowing with age, I want you to take a look at the back of it and look for a teeny tiny manufacture date. If it was made more than 5 years ago, it's actually time to update your surge protection. These expire about every 5 years. There's a bank in here that can only take so many hits when the power surges in our homes. And even if they're still powering your devices, they may not be protecting them from power surges. I know in Florida, the lightning capital of the nation, I knew someone who had 3 flat screen TVs get fried when the power surged in their home. For me, my house was built in 1954. The wiring is old. I know I need to replace it, but I'm not ready to spend tens of thousands of dollars. So you know what I do? I put a surge protector, a recently purchased one, in every outlet in the home, because Sarah, I would look at the old surge protectors like this that were in the garage and behind the TV. I had like the speaker and the gaming system and the vacuum all plugged into this. And I looked at the back and I was like, 2013? Well, yeah, that was definitely more than 5 years ago. Time flies.
So I didn't realize those expired. And you don't want to lose one appliance, but the fact is, now you can sort of upgrade everything in your home. You can also make your life a whole lot easier. Maybe it's the bathroom where you're trying to plug in everybody's device, right? Let's see, we've got portable, powered, toothbrushes now. You might have a flosser that needs plugging in. You might have a water pick that needs plugging in. Oh, and then you also have like a blow dryer, a flat iron, a curling iron. In fact, I went to our little Run Club meeting this weekend. I missed you, Stephanie.
I'm so sad I wasn't at Run Club today.
Well, I was there, and I said, let me start my watch. And I was like, oh, my watch is totally dead. And my husband's like, well, why didn't you charge it? And I said, I didn't charge it because I'm out of outlets and I was charging something else. I was like, oh, I was charging my phone and I never charged my watch. I mean, these are the moments where, like, I could have had a Tech Impressions Cube. It would have solved the problem. So this is a great solution for the home office. That entertainment area where you've got your TV and speakers, and you've got everything from an Apple or maybe you've got a Roku, or maybe you've got an Amazon Cube, or you've got an Echo. You've got those smart speakers. Speaking of smart speakers, we have our Bose speaker coming up next hour. That's going to be our last look at our today's specials. But here's what you need to know. We've sold this before and we will sell it again. But right now we have the best price and we have the 5 flex pay, and it does expire at midnight. So we're down to the wire if you're shopping any of our more than 100 today specials on our website at hsn.com. So go ahead and do a little, kind of peruse our website. If there is a today special, or if there is something you want on 5 flex pay, drop it in your cart now, because at midnight we'll start a brand new day, and we'll kick off a new week of incredible Black Friday deals. But this is the place to shop. We're going to give you exclusive offers, and there's nothing like something like this that you use it every single day. You'll be like, oh, why didn't I do that sooner? It's such a perfect solution.
It's a very practical gift, too, this holiday season. If you want something affordable that you can give to absolutely everyone, they are going to appreciate it. They won't have it because you can only find this here at HSN. Tech Impressions is a brand made just for HSN, and I love that we have the best value ever. If you want that gift that they're going to use every day and think of you every day, this is absolutely it.
True. All right, show us how to use it.
So when
very beginning.
When you get it home, it's a 1-second installation. This plug is flat and diagonal, so you can plug 2 in and they slant and do not cover up the other plug. That's it. Then you're plugging in your cords directly into the USB input and USB-C. This is your fast charging input. If you built your home last year and asked for this specific plug, maybe you have this, but otherwise you probably do not have this in your wall. So this is a real upgrade, and I love that we've given each plane its own separate grounded 3-pronged AC outlet, because for the larger blocks, there are a lot of other outlet extenders where you plug something in and it's blocking all of the other outlets around it. So this is super smart, a genius invention by Tech Impressions. I was just checking hsn.com to see if we've gotten to 55-star reviews. We're 1 away, so when you get this home and love it, leave us that 50th 5-star review. It's a customer pick. It's so well loved because it just works so well.
I know. It's something that we all can use, and a great gift idea, and maybe just hopefully a gift for yourself to make our lives a little bit easier. So thank you so much, Stephanie. That's a big customer pick. You can read the reviews on our website at hsn.com. We've got a great Minolta camera coming up, but I want to give you a little last look, last call